Hello Leo, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing amazing, wonderful and fabulous. Why not? For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning, welcome back. Thank you for your time. Much appreciated. Everybody here is welcomed at Fifi's Tarot Readings. Leo, let's get straight into it. Let me clear the deck for you first. And Leo, I want to be focusing on the month of August and the big things that are coming your way. Or what are the new insights that you should know about? What are the changes? What's the heads up that you should know about? So, and even if it's just the small stuff here as well, that can make a very big impact on you, Leo, I want to make sure I explore all of this here for you. For August 2022, please. And also, Leo, tomorrow I will be uploading your mini bonus reading. I'll be covering all areas of your life, not just romance, but also current energies, future energies, whatever the tarot wants to say to you. And then we've got romance, and then life purpose, and career, for example, anything that can aid you in your life purpose. So I'll be exploring all of that for you. Let's get straight into it. There we go. And Leo, as usual, if this reading resonates with you, if it speaks volumes with you, and you do resonate with this, there will be an optional extended reading, and the link to your extended reading is in the description box below. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars, and the extended is available to rent, to purchase. You can download it to your phone, to your computer. You can pretty much do whatever you want with it. It is yours for life, and you can also keep it as future reference as things unravel and as they develop in your life. So it's an extension of this reading, and if there is a particular person that does come up in this reading, I will be focusing your extended 100% from their perspective about you, such as their true thoughts, feelings, secrets, desires, agenda, action, and of course their outcome. Now let's get to your reading, Leo. The first card we have is the 10 of Wands. This is ruled by Sagittarius, so it is the card of high stress. In fact, nothing is probably a little bit more stressful than just having the weight of the world on your shoulders than the 10 of Wands. So I think we can acknowledge here, Leo, that for you, just to get to this point has not been easy. And this is a timeless reading. So it doesn't matter when you see this, just to, where you are right now, with everything that you've been through, everything that you've learned, everything that you survived, we can all agree that it hasn't been easy. In fact, it's been quite a burden. In fact, some of you may be finding yourself that you've got extra responsibilities here, too much work. And like I say, the weight of the world on your shoulders where everybody wants a bit of you, but they want it done yesterday. For example, having a bit of me time is a bit difficult here as well. Home life, work life could be just a bit too much. Too much of this, actually. This can also mean stress-related conditions like headaches, back pain, inflammation. But I suppose also when it comes here to perhaps even a past relationship, did things end on a good note? No, I don't think they did at all. Are you talking to that person? No, I don't see that. Because it looks like there was actually lack of equal give and take. 6 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. This can often indicate here a divorce where, a judge tries to fairly and justly distribute money, spousal support, child support here as well. But I do see that you are pretty good with your money. Bills will be paid. You are paying off any loans, any debts. And what I like is that the 6s are all about healing now, equal give and take. So whatever happened in your past, moving on into August though, because I do touch on other areas of your life, if you notice, is that now it's all about peace, balance, harmony, equal give and take, balancing those scales now, finally putting your shoulders down. And we have the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man here is Pisces energy. I think that, you have learned some pretty hard lessons here because of that 10 of Wands. You can see yourself, your past person, future connections from all different angles. I think you're a little bit uncertain. In fact, we very well may have someone new entering your life. Will not be surprised. Yep, because we have the Ace of Cups. And I feel here that because The past has kind of let you down so much here, Leo, that it's almost like you're a little bit uncertain. You want to tie up all the loose ends. You want to be 100% sure before you give your heart to someone. And for lots of you, this is going to be love at first sight. You may have already met this person. It could be very recent. For some of you, this is someone that is going to enter your life in the month of August. This is indeed true love. It's about emotional healing, filling each other's cup with love here as well. And the reason, at the same time, I do see you taking your time with this. But this is where it gets interesting because and there you are, the Six of Wands. We've got a successful new beginning here. The Knight of Wands is my call to action night. Very strong Aries. Perhaps it's another Leo and also Sagittarius energy. It's my call to action night. This person will be taking action towards you. In fact, you've got the green light also if you want to make the first move. If you've been eyeing them off, to meet them here in the middle. That is also my traveling night. So for those that are in a long distance connection, it's actually not going to be an issue. See, we've got the World as well. So the Ace of Swords, new beginnings, clarity, and the Six of Wands spells something very successful here as well. So this is looking really good. It almost looks like it's a month of brand new beginnings to finally put your shoulders down and start on a clean slate for you, Leo. Let's get to your main reading. What do we have as the head? We have the Devil. That is Capricorn energy. We have the Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy. All right, so I'm seeing already that you do have some trust issues. But being what you have been through and you have survived it and you've gone to the other side, I think anybody would have trust issues. This is just something we all have to work through. There's nothing wrong with that. We also have the Six of Swords. That is Aquarius energy. Three of Pentacles. More Capricorn. The beating heart of your reading here, what do we have, is the beautiful Empress. That is Taurus, can also be Libra energy. We have the Five of Pentacles, more Taurus energy. We have Temperance, that is Sagittarius card, my favorite card for healing. In fact, it's the complete opposite of the Devil. So I kind of feel that perhaps you and your person are going to meet in the middle now. Now, what do we also have is the High Priestess, Pisces energy. And then we end with the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. I do feel a lot of you met this person through work. Yeah, or at least something to do with a hobby, an interest, being introduced here, maybe connected, like I said, through employment, your career, yes, finances, your studies here, your professional network of friends. I am seeing that a lot for the majority of you here. And if you haven't met this person, Leo, absolutely, I think it's just a matter of time of when you will. And I am focusing a lot here also on August. Now, we start here with the Devil, strong Capricorn energy. Now, I can already see here, Leo, that a lot of you, even this happened even recently for the majority of you, that you have been burnt. There are severe trust issues and you've had no problem moving forward on your own. It seems here in the past, perhaps there was a connection that was very... there was a lot of, well, there was a connection. There was a lot of lust there, a lot of obsession, it was a very physical relationship here. For some of you do acknowledge that it was actually quite toxic. And I am seeing this three, so perhaps we did have in the past an interference here of a third party. Could have been a friend, could have been actually a co-worker as well that was probably talking behind your back here that you probably know this or you probably don't. And the reason why I say that is the Seven of Swords is very sneaky energy, where it's kind of like, it's not to your face, it's not confrontational like the Five of Wands, for example, where people want to challenge you. The Seven of Swords is something was happening behind your back. Perhaps you're the last person to find out. That is notorious about, some pretty heavy energies like lying, cheating, stealing, someone being strategic, trying to get away with things, even white lies and all that. And it grew to be quite a toxic connection here. So what happened is that you had no choice here, but you did move on. Doesn't mean that it hurts any less, but the Six of Swords is all about healing. Sixes are all about healing. We've got double healing here as well. Moving into calmer waters, I am seeing that for the majority of you over the next few weeks, there is definitely travel abroad, whether for work, for holiday, or just even personal business. That is going to look amazing though. But it does seem here though that there is someone new coming into your life, which perhaps may break the cycle. So even if a past person does come back, it's almost like this is just too good to pass on. For example, I'm seeing here the Three of Pentacles. I I just have to say, there was lack of equal give and take. Why is this coming now into the month of August? Perhaps there is unfinished business though, or at least it's still lingering on in your mind. You know, this is kind of like meeting in the middle, being Team Leo and you, Leo, being the team for the other person. That wasn't really happening, even though here, your past person and certainly this new person holds you in a lot of high regard here. There definitely could have been children involved. That plays a very important factor. We probably possibly have future pregnancy here too. But it seems here that I don't think your person actually wanted to give birth to this once more, give this a second chance. Why do I say that? It's because we have the Five of Pentacles. That is a major rejection. That is, you know, the abandonment issue card. We can say that, where your person did a very good job, unfortunately, of making you feel super unloved and unworthy, which is not true. This is just more of a reflection on them. But what I do like here, I think you're pretty good on your own right now. So whoever this person is, they very well may sweep you off your feet, because the Knight of Wands is often known as Mr. or Mrs. Right, you know, the knight in shining armor. But it's a time now of healing, of being patient with yourself. And anyone that does enter your energy, such as this new person, they will certainly have to be very patient with you as well, though. The High Priestess is my highly intuitive card. Now, it is, you know, it's the keeper of sacred knowledge, secrets, mysteries, conversations that still need to be revealed to you. I think here that you are probably a little bit guarded here, a little bit closed off. It's only because it's almost like the last relationship left you a little bit scarred. Very triggered, very emotional. And as a result, though, I wouldn't shoot down any new people that come into your life. That Four of Pentacles is, again, when you're keeping your cards very, very close to your chest. You're still not revealing to anyone your true thoughts, your true feelings, your next move here. And I think for a lot of you, it's been quite difficult to let go of the past, because whatever happened to you was very unfair. It was very unjust. It was very unruly here. And it's almost like someone took you for granted. So yeah, your trust in people and with your heart, it has been severed. But let's see, let's clarify these cards. What's going on for August? Because I'm seeing a bit of past energies here that is kind of seeping into August. So let's see. Two more. Last one. Here we go for Leo. What else do we have? We've got the Hanged Man. We've got it twice now. Sometimes this came in a bit of procrastination here. Just feeling really uncertain and thinking, oh, am I willing to sacrifice anymore? I've seen things from all angles, but am I really willing to sacrifice, to put myself out there, to be vulnerable with my heart? What if it gets trampled on? But the question is, what if it doesn't? What if it's better than ever? Of course, you know, we always would like a peek over the fence. But yeah, I think this is kind of more of a time now, you know, take advantage of this time, because it's now where you can relax, put your shoulders down, focus on you, focus on number one. Yeah, I think you're asking yourself now, am I ready for another relationship? The Hierophant here is all about commitment. It's about marriage. It's putting yourself out there and having something that's long lasting, though. I understand why you're feeling like that, because you're utterly tired. The Nine of Wands. This is Sagittarius energy. Is, you know, I feel like in the past there was a lot of gossip around this connection, way too many people meddling in, but I feel like the majority of that happened behind your back. And for some of you, you did find out. For others, it's like, oh, okay, I didn't know that, but, you know, my intuition was telling me this. Because, you know, Leo, this is really good when it comes across as you here, because, you know how to read between the lines. You can smell BS a mile away now. You've become extremely intuitive. Listening to your intuition is very valuable. But that's the thing. The Nine of Wands, we all know, is the wounded warrior. Yes, but the wounded warrior does not give up. In fact, I think your mind is saying, I don't want this, but your heart is saying, listen, if we give up now, and we say no to every new person that comes into my life, that means this past person won here, for example. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, we've got someone coming into your life. Look at this. We've got the King of Wands, and this is you. That's Leo energy. We've got you again, Strength, Leo energy, and we have the King of Swords. Very strong Aquarius energy, but could be a Gemini and a Libra. Yeah, you're going to get your clarity, and someone will be offering you their cup of love with that Queen of Cups here. I think August is going to be a very pivotal, very important month for you, because we've got some people entering your life, and your intuition now is very heightened. You're very sensitive now to people's energy. Let's talk about the Devil. The Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, it's almost like you prefer to be alone than with bad company. And I think that's very smart. If anything, Leo, a lot of you are very ambitious, and I really like that. That's like the King of Wands, the go-getter, ambitious here. You're focusing heavily now on your studies, your career, your finances on the coin. It's a very abundant card. In fact, the Nine of Pentacles is the minor arcana of the Empress, which says here that you're doing very, very good with your finances. You're working very hard to save up for it, perhaps to purchase a house or investment, doing something where it works for you. So you're definitely on the right path. But that's the question. Do you want to be single, or are you ready to be matched up with someone? Let's dive deeper into the story. The Seven of Swords is clarified by you. The Seven of Wands, again, there is a bit of that defensive energy. I know it's very clear that your walls are up, your boundaries are super tight in regards to who you will ever allow to re-enter your circle, any new people around your energy, around you, your family and your friends. You're being very assertive here, and I really like this because you're not being rude, you're being assertive, you're standing your ground, you're defending your position now, and I don't see you running back to any ex, which I really like, but I do see someone new already coming into your life around August. Let's continue. That Six of Swords is clarified by more travel cards, the Three of Wands. Now, if you are not traveling, this is all about movement. It's forward movement. We have Aries here. Well, do not be surprised that either someone's already watching you, or they will soon, but they're waiting for the right moment to take action. And they're coming with very good intentions, though. I like this. The Three of Pentacles is clarified by you. This is my favorite card. It's number one on my favorites of all cards in the deck is the Sun, ruled by Leo. This is pure happiness. It is joy. It is blessings. For those that are traveling, definitely traveling to a hot, sunny place here, just getting some vitamin D on your face. But this is a lot of happiness. It's also the return of physical health here, feeling strong, vitality again. So whoever actually is waiting to approach you, I think this is already going to be a happy outcome. You're going to already see your intuition is going to be tugging at you saying, don't say no to this person. Your extended is going to be very interesting because I really want to know who this person is, though. You may already know who this person is or have an inkling. Let's talk about the Empress. Is the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. This is the master manifester that you literally can give birth to this. And it's going to be very good. And I don't care where the Sun lands. It can land here, here, anywhere. The Sun always means a happy outcome for you. So August, and we are in Leo season, so happy birthday. Should have said that earlier. This is going to be a really happy month for you. Absolutely. The Magician, like I said, is a master manifester. This is all about brand new beginnings. We're starting on a clean slate, and you're certainly not repeating any mistakes from the past. So I do admire your attitude, but in saying that, Spirit is saying it's okay to lower those walls down, put your shoulders down. It's okay. In fact, the person that you might meet is your exact match because we got the High Priestess and the Hierophant. That is the major it couple of the spiritual realm. I like this. And this often does represent mutual energy. So I am seeing a brand new beginning here. The Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Swords. So this is what you're carrying around on your shoulders. You're probably aware of it. Maybe you're not, but this has already happened. We've got abandonment issues, and can actually just be, of course, loss, endings, separation, divorce, or perhaps your past person did something that was very painful. They said something that was very painful, and you've been carrying this around, and I think you're realizing now this is just way too heavy because you have the 9 and the 10 of Wands. It's like, it's just time to drop it. Yep. So at the same time, I don't blame you for having certain trust issues, of feeling vulnerable once more. It's almost like once burned, it's like, I'm going to be very careful again. But this person that's coming into your life is still a little bit of a mystery. For the majority of you, I don't think you've actually met this person, or if you have, they have not told you their true intentions or their true feelings about you. Temperance is clarified by 8 of Wands, more Sagittarius energy, the second fastest moving energy in the deck. Now, this can represent messages from abroad. Perhaps this person is either very worldly traveled or they're actually at a long distance. Doesn't have to be, but this is known as Cupid's arrow, love messages, which you will be responding. And I just got the word excitement. You're going to have a lot to be excited for in August. This is back and forth communication, Cupid's arrow, love messages, and it's all coming straight to you, Leo. Let's talk about the High Priestess is the devil. Oh, wow. So we saw 2 kings before. I don't want to say anything before I see the last card. I knew it. Okay. So you had actually, where is it? I just want to make sure. Yeah, so you got the king, you got 2 different kings. Just to let you know, there's another king here. Do not be surprised, Leo. Do not be surprised if the toxic past comes calling. And I think you're just going to shut them down because we have the King of Pentacles. I think you're going to commit to someone else. Yep, Six of Pentacles, where there is more equal give and take here. Your intuition can smell crap a mile away now. I don't know what happened, but, you know, because of the past, it's made you a lot more strong, a lot more intuitive now, a lot more resilient, because that's where you are. You know, the whole world can be attacking you, but you're still standing your ground, which is very admiring, though. What else do we have? Yep, the Two of Wands, Aries energy. So this is you now taking that leap of faith. You're stepping into the unknown, and whoever extends that olive branch, you will be taking it. It's certainly with someone new. Now, for the majority of you, this is definitely someone that you either met through work, could be through friends. You probably don't know this person at all. So they're just about to enter your life. And if you do know this person, if you have a bit of an inkling, they have not been entirely honest with their feelings. In fact, this person could also be quite obsessed with you. So I'm not saying that the past person is going to come back for all of you, but that's just a heads up. If you kind of know that they are, that's a heads up for you. So this is actually a very interesting reading. It's kind of like the month of change, but it's happy because it's actually more for you rather than against you, to be honest. And in your optional extended, I really want to find out about this new person because I'm going to say to you, Leo, it could be love at first sight and they're going to sweep you off your feet with that Ace of Cups. This is starting all over again. And being vulnerable now, it's trust. You can trust this person. So what I want to do now, in your optional extended reading, I'm going to be focusing on this. Someone brand new, fresh now. Someone that's going to sweep you off your feet, give you happiness with beautiful messages, because this is what you deserve. So as a reminder, your optional extended is in the description box below. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars, available to rent or purchase. I'm going to get straight to the point about who this person is. You may actually say, oh, wait, I know who this person is. So you never know. Here we go. Let's get straight into it, Leo. I'll see you on the other side. But if this is where we depart, Leo, I wish you the very, very best. And may happiness, healing, and all these wonderful things always find you. And good for you for moving on from such a toxic past. Well done, Leo. Excellent. Take care. Bye.